Take care, bud. Turn, you big fat fucking heap of shit.
Get a fucking steering wheel, Bondi.
Oh,
He's only eating a couple of chiquitos.
You can't handle the full lock.
Shit.
Fucking hell, Sabba, you're slow going down the depot.
Alrighty, guys.
Got a really bad run, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
in the wall.
behind you.
What was that, Giffo?
It's just gone 7:30, so we're going to start this session. If we could have
7:30.
some peace and quiet for the runners in this session, that'd be great. Good luck.
Do you want me to jump out of the chat, seeing how I'll be
Don't
just
die.
going straight into race 2?
You can, that's up to you. Just 10 minutes.
Alright, we are here, Mount Panorama, round 2 of the Tuesday GT3 series. The Ferraris dominated last week, but I think they'll be quick here, but I don't think they'll have the ability to be as consistent as the rear-wheel drive cars. That pit lane is fucked, we all hate it. Using it at the moment, but we're going to experiment, and this is our first race with that sim dashboard up. Just our tyre temperatures on the ship. Anywho's, welcome in. Round 2 at Bathurst, starting Q session 1. Not sure if one of you started streaming, but he was in the party chat. I'm on the medium tyres anyway. Fuck. Alright, and after this we'll jump back in the party chat so we can hear who's getting announced. Obviously we'll stream our point of view. Oh, there's been an incident between Pav and Stigler. There's just behind. Alright, jump out of his way. So we are on the outline. More past, ducking behind him. Oh, he's in the GDR. Jameso, how are we, mate? Welcome in. This is the Q1 session just kicked off. Billy made it home from work. Yep, it's the simultaneous races tonight, so I'm going to give more a bit of a push here, be a bit helpful. So why not? Staying out, so a bit more space. Alright. Get 3 hot laps here. Snorksy, mate. How you going? Welcome in, how are you? Gonna have one more lap to go, a bit sketchy front right, but as long as we improve. Not too bad, mate, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, well, you've got a Q2 happening right after this. We'll jump on the party chat so everyone can hear what's going on, and then you get the point of view of myself, whatever race I'm in. I'm sure one of the other boys are possibly streaming. 2027, done 203. And we're down, so we're not going to improve here. Alright. So, a bit down the order. Ferraris are fast. I just think the consistency of the rear-wheel drive cars might be a bit better throughout the race. But we'll see. So, Birtles with a 2019 takes it out. Guilty had a 2022. Stiggy had a 2023, 2025 for Stoney, 2025 for Scozzy, 2028 for Stevo, 2029 for Ando, 2029 for Giffo, 2033 for Pav, 2033 for me. Oh, that's close. 2035, 2037, 2038. Yeah, it's nice and spread out. The race is going to be incredibly close. Let's go see if there's room in the party chat. Yeah, MacNova, it'll be 2 rooms tonight. We've just done Q1. There'll be a Q2 session that we've just jumped into now.
Sorry, man.
Oh, no, the party's full.
Party
Don't need
full.
to be sorry.
Yeah.
They need to have bigger parties.
Yeah, if you could throw a stream up, that'd be great, because I just noticed there
yeah.
one up.
I've got a stream up.
Oh, you do? Beautiful.
Yeah, I've got a stream. I just did my point of view for qualifying without the group chat, and then yeah, I was gonna try and cover the second one.
Beautiful. So if there is anyone out there, we do have this session open if you didn't set a time in the first one. How'd you go Friday?
Well, I'm going to be race 2, I reckon.
Man, it was tight. I got to 4th. I thought a 2029 was a good time, and then they just all ripped them out in the last lap.
Yeah, I had a 2033, but I started on mediums, so I had to pit for soft straight away and then do a few laps instead of stopping and getting the softs fresh on a low tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of high 202s, low 203s. I just wonder how consistent the Ferrari's going to be. We know it's quick, but it's a handful here.
You don't mind if I bring one person into here, do you?
No, that's fine. Bring whoever. That's why I was trying to jump in the chat before, yeah.
I'll just bring in one. We're going to start this session in 2 minutes, guys.
What is there? 4 spots left.
Yep.
Auto to Moto was going to go race 2.
Yep. So he may have to jump in if this gets close to filling, because we had 16 in the first one plus 11 or 10.
What's going on?
So we'd be right. No, we just
IMAT's still in the wrong car. Thanks, Aussie. Aussie's just told me IMAT's in the wrong car still.
Yep. Matt, you may want to change that, buddy. I don't want to disqualify you again.
Well, obviously he hasn't looked at the point sheet, so it's nice to know he doesn't care about points. He's just here to race.
No, I actually sent him a message and said you're in the wrong model. And then, yeah.
Question is, did he actually see it?
Now he's in the correct car. Alright, so we got about 1 minute to go.
Alright, anyone in chat still coming? Let me know. 1 minute call. Auto is on his way.
Yep.
So he'll come in and reserve his spot.
Alright guys, everyone's ticked in that's here except for Auto. But Auto will automatically be in race 2, I believe that's correct with the amount of numbers. But if he's joining, he's more than welcome to compete in the session.
There's Anderson, just in time.
He did the previous session, so...
Okay.
Alright guys, I'll just check who's joining now. Who's this one coming in? Oh, this is SCV6. Are you having a crack, SC?
He's not in this one, is he?
He's just joined. He's just ticked in.
Oh, he's ticked in, has he? Nice.
Bondi's racing.
That's good to see. I know he was pretty down about not being able to race in his rig, but at least he's having a crack on the controller.
Oh, hang on, we got another one coming in now. Jake Senna. He's just in time.
So does that mean we're only going to have a spot or 2 left?
At this rate, if Senna ticks in, we've got 2 spots left.
And Auto's reserved one already.
And Auto's reserved one, so we've got 1 spot left. So we got Senna's ticked in now, and here's Auto coming now.
No, it's full up. It's going to be 2 full races.
Alright. So everyone's ticked in. Starting qualifying. Good luck.
Let's do it.
Bondi with a bit of a send there. Playful behaviour just before they kick off
lot on the
qualifying.
line, James. If you want to mute us out, man, go for it, because we're going to be talking.
That's all good. I could deal with chatter.
Oh, mute
Keeps
us
me
out,
out
man.
of being... it keeps me out of being tunnel visioned. Having outside people means I don't tunnel vision.
Alright, Alright, so who's out? Benno. Benno's going to be the first one to settle that by the looks of it. He's out of the pits first. And that bright red Ferrari there. Matty's in the Ford just behind him. You got Jimmy in the Ford as well. Goju's in the Beamer. Got Bondi out there on controller in the GTR. You've got Sad Bear, Senna, Aussie. Aussie's out of the pits now. DK, Sad Bear's mate, Greenie.
No, that's not gone well.
Alright. Just jump on board for Benno for this first lap here. Auto's finally got it out of the pit, so he's given everyone a lot of room. But Benno's going to be the first one out to set a lap. He's just about to start his hot lap in the Ferrari here. We'll just jump on board so you can see what a lap at Bathurst looks like for the boys. I'm sure he'll set a reasonable time here and go through the field and see how they all go after this.
My pen is out of ink.
Alright, as Benno is now going to cross the line, let's see what kind of time he sets. A few boys not too far behind him. Seems everyone's given each other a bit of room there. He's done a 2:02 flat to set the benchmark on the first flying lap there for everyone. Jimmy's done a 2:02.2. Imat's in the 2:03s. Got Snorksy with a 2:04.4 there. Bondi a 2:04.6. So it's managed to hold so far for the first lap here. There's been a couple of 2:05s, 2:06s from a couple of the guys. Greenie here, what's he going to do? Puts himself up to 4th on that first lap with a 2:04.2. Yeah, so you got Benno, Jimmy and Imat are your top 3 from that first flying lap. We are about halfway through qualifying here.
Benno's bending on the hill.
Oh, Benno. Going the full send, it's easy to do, especially in the Ferraris. There was a bit of talk about the front wheel drive cars possibly being the dominant car, but it looks like the faster car is still the Ferrari. So we'll see who's going to pop in and send it home, who's going to keep going around. It looks like Jimmy is coming into the pits. He's going around another time. He's bettered his time there. He's done a 2:02.8. He's got Auto Tomoto sitting in 4th as well in his qualifying session here. He's in the Mango Z4. That looks good, similar to the supercar he runs. Alright, you got Greeny coming down the straight now, a couple of seconds down, but you got Aussie who's out. Is he out on a... No, it's an out lap. I thought he'd be on a fast lap. He could pick up some toe there. So it's only about 3 minutes left to quali, so all the boys should get one more lap here minimum. A couple of them will get, most of them should get two. It was DK's made a mistake into the chicane there. He's run quite wide on the exit. Alright, so you've got Sadbet in 10th, Goju in 9th, Senna sitting 8th at the moment, Bondi's up in 7th, 2:04.6 last 2 laps. Pretty consistent considering he's given it a go on the old D-pad. Got Snorksy up in 6th at the moment, Greeny is sitting in 5th, Auto's just gone faster again, got himself into the 2:03s now. Just... Imat's done the 2:02.8. He's down on this lap, so we could possibly see him come in the pits and send it home on one last lap.
We will have a fresh lobby before the race also for those inquiring. This lobby has been up for quite a considerable amount of time.
Berkey, Bondi's picked up some pace from Sunday on the stick. He definitely has. I mean, it's probably a big shock going straight to it, but you sit down on it for a few hours, you get the hang of it again. Yo, Bill, how you going, mate? Welcome in.
Anyone who's just crossed the line will probably be starting their final lap now.
Have you never played with it, Berkey? It's a little bit different, but yeah. Snorksy's slightly down in the Sector 1 there. He's sitting in 6th in this session. He does have a 2:04.4. Green is now starting his final lap here, and he's got a fresh set of tyres on. 3/4 of a tank of fuel. He's sitting in 5th at the moment, 2:04.2. He could possibly get in 2:03s here.
As we look, it looks like James O'Bro is on a purple across the top in the GT. It's very surprising to see here. And now he's got a tow from Goju down the Conrod Straight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a big advantage for him here. Let's see what he can do.
I'll see how he'll have the lights on, hoping that Goju will move out the way.
Come on, Goju, come on, Goju, come on, Goju.
He is on for the fastest lap of the session.
Dude.
may have cost him some time there.
He comes around now. What can he do?
Nah.
He can't improve.
Oh, can't improve. Benno's now come around the final corner. He's about to go over the line. Let's see if he can improve that. He does a 201.3.
Well done, Benno.
Well done, Benno.
Ah, that would have gone faster, but I don't think I would have had that.
So we've just got a couple of the boys coming across the line now. Aussie gets his best time of a 204.9. We're just on with Greenie here at the moment, who's the next car that's going to cross the line. He has the benefit of fresh tyres on, but can he take advantage of that? Let's see. He does. He just sneaks into the 203s there with a 203.929.
Well, guess what? I think we both made it, dude.
Yeah, we were pretty close. So I think we're all good.
Well, you were 8th, and Matt didn't make the 2, so I think you're clear.
All right. We'll just get a photo of those results, guys, and I'll read them out shortly as to who is in race 1 and race 2. So what I'll do is I'll close this lobby down, guys. I'll open up the race lobby. If we can get Goju to host race 2, that'd be great.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, so I'll open up a fresh lobby, guys.
Berkey's asked, is there any free spots for race 2? I think if Berkey takes that spot, that'll be 2 full lobbies, won't it?
That's correct, because we will have 15 in each lobby.
So yeah, Berkey, there is one more spot left if you want it. I don't think you can use the Lexus, Berkey. You can't use the Lexus, can you?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you can use. Give me 1 sec. So, Berkey, you have the choice of the BMW Z4, the Aston Martin Vantage, the GT3, the Aston Martin DBR9, the Ferrari 458, the Ford GT Race Car Spec 2, the Mercedes SLS GT3, the 2013 Nissan GTR, or the 2015 Audi R8. Just if you're not sure, just quickly jump over to the Discord. You've probably got about 2 or 3 minutes before we sort out the times, and then you'll probably have about another 5 minutes after that before the races actually kick off. So have a few minutes if you need to. Jump in the Discord, just have a quick read. It's open tyre choice as well.
I've been hoping you'd invite me here.
Sorry, man. Can you host race 2?
Yeah, I was actually basically waiting for you to put so I can just check what settings I need to change.
I've got it open now.
Yeah.
With the settings, so that should be correct.
Right. What I'll do is I'll grab that. Auto wants to race in race 2.
Yeah. I
I
think he is in race 2 anyway. Just give me
I'll
a
just
second.
press join instead of because I'm a retard. I'll jump back out. Hang on.
I'm going to open up my sim dashboard app now and see how that goes for an actual race.
For those that are here listening, I'm going to read out the race 1 runners. You're going to join the lobby hosted by Gifo97. If you're in race 2, you're going to join Goju's lobby. You'll be the names that we don't read out. So the fastest 15 from those 2 sessions are going to get read out now. The quickest lap was Benno with a 2:01.319. He's the first in. Then we had Caleb with a 2:01.919. James O'Bro with a 2:02.208. Guilty with a 2:02.247. Stiglet with a 2:02.375. Stoney with a 2:02.512. Scozzy with a 2:02.589. IMAT with a 2:02.835. Stevo with a 2:02.882. Ando with a 2:02.967. So that's our first 10. Giffo with a 2:02.969. Pav with a 2:03.383. Black Friday with a 2:03.388. GMR Brad with a 2:03.542. And Sutho with a 2:03.748. So that's, if you heard your name called, jump into Giffo's lobby. This is the race 1 runners. Everyone else, please join Goju and he will get your race 2 underway.
Lobby's up. Ready to go.
Oh, so I just barely scraped into race 1 there.
Who is this little rig? I didn't see him. Yeah, okay, he's going. So feel free, Goju, to go into the race 2 party.
I'm going there now.
Unless you need us to communicate.
Good luck,
do you
have fun.
need a list of racers who you're looking for?
Nah, pretty much sure I'll be able to see.
Bondi's in with you, Bowser, South Bear, Johnny Citizen, McNova, Moro.
See you soon, guys. Good luck.
See you soon,
Good luck,
Goju.
have fun,
Good luck.
mate.
Alright, in race 1 we've got everyone joining in who needs to be here. So what we'll do is we'll get everyone ticked in, and as soon as we're all ticked in, we'll start this session. For those in race 2, once again, join Goju. That's Greeny, Auto, Snorksel, Bondi, Aussie, Senna, Sad Bear, Bowser, DK, McNova, Johnny Citizen, Moro, and Old Man Sharts. You're in Goju's lobby for this evening. Everyone is ticked into the race 1 lobby, so we will start this session. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Again, I'm going to need it. Hopefully I'm on fucking softs.
Nah, Giffo, you'll be fine, dude. Two cars round.
What a cunt of the pit lane, eh?
Damn, one of them was my teammate. Dude, it's so bad. How
Yeah,
do you,
no,
let that happen?
That just needs to be patched, doesn't it?
Yeah,
There's,
like it only
there's
happens
something
to
they can
certain
do about
cars.
that.
It's probably just one of those tracks. Just remove the fact that you have to have a pit lane exit, like, or adjust where the line is for this track.
Just spit the car out straight at the very end of the concrete wall, I reckon. Don't make the car physically turn, because it releases you and unsettles halfway through, exiting the pit, essentially, so...
But it's weird, because it only happens to certain people. So to those in the race, don't be on throttle when you leave pit lane.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Rush Hour Friday got a pin.
Yeah, all good. Oh, that's rough. A second. Nice
It's
quality.
so bad. Like, how do you get a pin through Dipper?
I know, right? It's the one place where... Yeah,
There's a wall there anyway.
when you're right.
Yeah, you're good.
It's definitely interesting having that sim dashboard app open and actually using it as not just in practice.
Oh, really?
I don't have it like directly in front of me. It's like off just to the side of where my left hand is on the wheel.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to nurse the tires because I'm noticing temperatures.
Okay. Interesting.
Like my front right spiked at 76 degrees over the skyline there.
I'm not entirely surprised, I will be honest.
I just can't believe they don't show us these values in game.
Yeah. Even like a proper percentage bar. Like instead of having to try and judge.
I think if it was a little bit bigger, you see how the time's on the bottom left hand side? I think if they swapped where the time was with that or something, like if they just put the tyres right in the corner, they could have made it almost as big as the radar.
Probably.
It would be easy to judge.
That won't help.
I think I'm down anyway, so if you want to go past.
Nah, I'm gonna pit.
Yeah, same.
If you're good with it though, I might get you on the outlet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. Cheers, dude. Hold it.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna just follow you in.
No, I just got a bit of lag from you, so I just moved over.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're right. You can't help that anyway.
I've
Alright, yeah, so...
Possible in my room shut down. Besides my PS.
Oh, I've got like 20 devices hooked up to my Wi-Fi, and this is the only thing on LAN, and I'm getting like good internet. I pay for good internet too, so...
Yeah. If they move out, I will. Oh, that was snappy.
How horrible is that exit?
It's so bad, like, my card's fine, but yours, I could see how taily it was. Oh, come on. 1.5 off, Caleb.
Fast lap, man. I stayed on the same tyre for 5 laps and still did a 2:02.9 on my last lap.
Good effort, dude. Real good effort.
Well, we know where you'll be off the start, Jameso. And they can't pass you over the top, mate.
Yeah, you're in a good position.
Caleb's a pretty good driver.
It's grid start or rolling start?
Grid.
Grid, same as last week.
As long as I don't have Guilty come past me. Or Benno. No, both of them have got pace.
So myself and Stoney are the only two FR cars in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, Caleb finished and go quicker. What's Benno got?
Yeah, it's really interesting looking at those temperature numbers and then thinking about how the car reacts at certain points in the track. Like, it all makes sense to me now.
Wow.
Guilty with a 202 dead, like dead.
Far out, actual dead.
Yeah.
It's always so satisfying seeing a time like that.
And like ticks off that little OCD itch some of us have.
Exactly. So you get it.
Alright, so we'll just read this out quickly before we start actually. We're going to change our tyres.
Same with you, Gifpo. Make sure you do that.
The race is going to start at 8:25 p.m. For those who aren't in my time zone, that's in like 2.5 minutes.
To what? Me, Stoney. Mainly me and Stoney. Obviously, Australia's got a couple of Iron Caleb too.
Yeah, so yeah, about 2 minutes time, guys, and we'll be firing this one off. So go take a leak if you got to do that.
Yep.
It's quite an impressive time, a 2:18 out of the Ford.
Oh, well, yeah, look how close it is, the Ferrari and the Ford there.
Completely different parts of the track where they're quick.
And you got to shout out to Stoney as well there in a rear-wheel drive Aston, sitting in fourth, only half a second off the Ferrari's time.
Awesome. Back.
About 90 seconds till I hit the start button, guys.
Oh, everyone's AS or A plus and S in here.
Alright guys, we're about to start the race. Remember that this is a 40-minute race. You're not going to win at the first lap. There's going to be people on varying strategies. We are going to have to reset the grid. Shit.
Oh, we've just lost Jimmy there.
Yeah.
Seems to have dropped out. Looks like we've got him back pretty quick, so it'll just be a quick reset.
Oh, yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, I'll just try and message him.
Alright, so we'll just go over the grid order again. You got Birtles there in first, Jimmy in second. They're on the front row of the grid here. You're going to have Guilty and Stoney on the second row, Scozzy and Ando on the third row, and that's going to be your top 6 to begin with. It's a grid start here, so you should see one of those top 6 make their way to the top after turn 1 and lead us through on our first lap.
Did you just restart the game, Jimmy? I've seen you just pop back into this chat, but I can't hear him.
Ando's just messaged he's out due to another league commitment.
Giffo?
Yep.
Cool.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Alright, are you in the lobby now?
Not about. I'm almost there.
I'll just make sure you join in, and then I'll reset the grid.
Yep.
Sorry for the delay, fellas, because this dropped out before the race has started. We'll just quickly reset the grid manually once James O'Bro's in. Make sure he can join in.
Training room, success.
Success, you're in. Once it's successfully in, I'll end the session. Yep, alright, I'll end this off. I'll just change the order, guys.
That is my bad, everybody.
Yep.
And to everybody, remember to rechange your tyre. It sets back.
Alright. What we'll do is we'll quickly get everyone to tech in, and then I can set the grid for you guys. And then once everyone's ticked in and the grid's set, we'll get it underway. Stoney, I'm at Pav if you're there.
They're all going to tick in pretty quick, I reckon. Stoney and IMAT still need to tick in.
Just IMAT.
We've got C. Birtles, then we had James O'Bro. I've got it on my phone here. Guilty.
Still waiting on IMAT.
Yeah, I'm an IMAT. Tick in, buddy. We can kick this thing in the dick. There we go. He's in now. Everyone is ticked in. Just give it a minute for Giffo to set the grid and he'll send us off straight away.
Stiglet grabs a position with Ando heading off to another event. Steve-O, Pav, Giffo, Benno, IMAT.
Does somebody need to message Steve? Will it?
They would already be racing by now, I think. Oh, Mr. Anderson's streaming. I'll just open that up, and tab it, and while I'm there.
Alright guys, I hope you're all here because we're going.
Giffo tyres.
Yep, thank you.
They're just waiting to start the race, so yeah, they're about on point with us.
Good luck everyone, I hope you're all here and ticked in, and we'll see you in 40 minutes.
Alright, good luck guys. Alright, here we go. We've just jumped out of the party chat there. I don't want to talk over the boys as they're trying to race, so we are here for round 2. We've made race 1 only just. We're sitting on the last row of the grid here. Very competitive up the top. We've got two manufacturers in the top two there. Here we go, a bit of a slower start than Savo next to us. He's had a good start. Got that position back. This is going to be our first race on the Sim Dashboard app for your Play Store on Android. The way I've got it set up for this first time is we've just got the numbers of our tyre temperatures there. A little red thing that flashes whenever we've got wheel spin going on. And that's it. Oh, we've just been pinched there, unfortunately. Stoney's gone around and not wide enough to people to get past. We've been collected and we've gone into the side of Savo there. Not sure who out of everyone's picked up damage. Pav's gone around into the dipper here. This is going to be the problem spot for some of the MR cars, especially as their tyres start to wear. Look how nice that looks, a nice clear sky, some clouds around and about 7 cars that we can see on track ahead of us. We are sitting in 11th. Just creeping into the slipstream of I'm at here. Pretty beneficial to jump into that 10th spot ahead of him. Have no idea how these tyres are going to last, whether the mediums are going to last the entire stint or not, the entire 40 minutes. Or fuel, kind of just winging it today. So we've got a bit of a roadblock ahead here. Looks like Benno. Sounds like Benno. It sounds like he's picked up some engine damage there. This is really beneficial for us, starting further down the grid. Opting for one of the, not the fastest compound tyre here. Alright, this is good. We've got ourselves a little bit of slipstream. Right on our bumper behind us. Dare say he's going to want to get past. He'll figure out quite quickly that we're not on the optimal compound here. Oh, James O'Bro's dropped out. How unlucky. It's unfortunate for him. He had a really good lap time there. I'm not sure how he was going in his race. But he... really good lap time to put on the front row of the grid. Sounds like Benno's picked up the wall there. It's Bradley Ponce there as well. It sounds like Benno had picked up the wall again behind us. So we get loose through the elbow there. Looking at the tyre temps, they are quite a bit higher than last time around, so there's definitely a difference there. Oh, that was close. Close for Benno behind as well. The front tyre temperature is like getting a degree hotter each time at the end of coming down the mountain. Fuel should make it. Sitting right behind us now. Stoney's also made his way back up to right behind Benno here. defend too much if Stoney gets up next to us here. Made a mistake and Stoney's caught us at the wrong place there. Picked up a bit of damage. Damage should be by the straight though. Right, so we are sitting in 9th. We can see Stoney just ahead of us by about 7 tenths, and you've got Highmat up the road there that we can see. Not too sure who's ahead of him. But we've still got a couple of cars here in our side ahead of ourselves and Stoney, so hopefully that the both of us can catch them, because if he can catch them, it might cause a bit of battling and allow us to get up there too. Ourselves and Stoney are the only two front wheel drive cars here, so we'll just say rear wheel drive cars, yeah. FR layouts, the rest of them are the MR layout. really, really trying to look after that front right-hand tyre right now. It's about halfway gone. Oh, you didn't have to let me pass, mate. I was happy to push you along and follow. Sorry guys, the laptop that I have that's got my chat screen on it is now dead and not plugged in. So unless I pit, I won't have a chat up, so I do apologise. We've got Giffo here just ahead in 7th, approaching the halfway mark now. Right, halfway, so starting lap, it's going to be a 19 lap race by the looks of it. Halfway through, we are in 8th, we're lapping close to our best time at the moment. As we start to see some of the boys come in the pits, Guilty has come in the pits, Stieglitz come in the pits. We do have some yellow flags being waved as well, so something's happened. Thinking honestly, we probably should have went with hards here tonight. And if we are not going to make it on these mediums, I reckon we pit with about 15 13-ish minutes to go and send it on some softs and a low tank. Bit of a bump there from Stoney. Nice little bump drive from him. Oh, for some reason the car just did not want to turn there. Off the racing line. Tried to give him space and get around as fast as possible, but only gave him space. Risk it. I think we can go in now. Should just do one more lap. going to get past us now. He's caught right up to us over the mountain. Say he's going to send it into the chase here. No, he hangs back. I thought he would with Stiggett. Catching up behind. I'm obviously slower. Yeah, I'm not have time to plug that laptop in. Sorry guys, no stream chat for this race while my laptop is dead next to me. Here we go, it's now on like Donkey Kong. We are now out on the softer tyre. Got Gifo ahead of ourselves and Stoney right now. A nice gap back to Pav behind us, so let's see if potentially the three of us work together, if we can, to catch up to those boys ahead. Horrible exit from us, moment up the top of the mountain, touching a barrier. We're not going to be in the slipstream with the two boys ahead of us. We've still got a nice gap back to Solo behind us. We are sitting in 10th spot with 10 minutes to go. Thought I gave Guilty enough space there, but just turned in on him and it's pushed us into the barrier there. Oh, who's that ahead that's had a moment? It's like a GT. That the IMAT had a Giffo here. Oh no, what's happened there? I think that's a bit of a racing incident there. I don't think we caused that, but not getting any headlight flashes from him, so I don't think that was the issue. It's going to be a nice little few car scrap there, and unfortunately it is what it is. We are up into 9th, so we have improved our starting position, which is what the goal is about at the end of the day, isn't it? I think we are, just to be safe, we throw that into the stewards. Just confirm that it is a racing incident. Otherwise I'll cop that on the chin if that was something to do with me. I didn't think of anything. I didn't think anything of it, but just a reminder, guys, anyone that's tuned in recently or didn't hear me say it before, the laptop I use as a chat screen is dead. I can't reach the plug. You'll have to wait till the end of the race for me to plug it back in. We have 2 more laps remaining. It's bang on with our fuel. We've taken no fuel all race. Well, we could have stopped that lap earlier for the softs looking at the wear at the moment. I do definitely believe that being able to see the tyre temps on the Sim dashboard Android app has helped us conserve our tyres a little bit. Definitely makes you more hyper aware of how much you're pushing in a particular spot, or turning the steering wheel in more than you need to. So I'm quite pleased with that, actually, being only one of 2 cars that are front engine rear drive in the lobby. Only just scraping in by the skin of our teeth into race 1 tonight. I'm happy to finish in a top 10 position, very happy. I had the potential for maybe another spot or 2 there, but me and IMAT came together. It's affected both of our races there, as IMAT's ducked down even further. It makes me wonder if when we all caught him, he was already struggling with whatever his strategy was. I definitely think the hard tyre should have been an option that I should have looked at. So that could have potentially no-stopped the race. So here we are on the last lap of the race for ourselves. Just got to coast around. We've got IMAT the best part of 10 seconds behind us. We've got Scozzy almost 15 seconds ahead. He did pit after us on a set of softs, so he should remain there. Minus anyone copying a huge amount of engine damage or running out of fuel before the line, I dare say that that is that. We are going to stay in 9th spot here. Probably could have hit 1 lap earlier for the soft tyre. Live and learn. And that's the bloody exit I've needed from that corner all night. There we go, we've used every drop of fuel. Get this bloody power cord plugged in. Give me 2 minutes and we'll have the stream chat back up. Well, GG's everyone. Looks like we were the first one to finish on lap 19. Everyone else is getting another lap. Look at Stiglitz sitting up there in 2nd. Hot tip, you want to be quick and be in a podium position, just get too drunk to stand up and go in for some surgery, get some ballast added to your head. It looks like you'll think a bit smarter on your strategy there as Birtles comes in 1st place. We've got Stiggy in 2nd at the moment. I don't know how close they are on track. Still waiting. Maybe these boys are having a pretty good fight here. Able to jump over and see if there's get our stream chat back. There we go, we've got our stream chat back now. Sorry about that, guys. Missing it for a while. IMAT, if you're in here, if you're in stream, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure exactly what happens there, whether it was anybody's fault or just a racing incident or whatnot, but yeah, we'll have to go back and have a look at that. Alright, that is that. We also had Dominicus Anderson streaming his race. And that was race 2 tonight. So that's where race 2 was tonight. IMAT's told us it was a close one. So I don't think he's upset about that at all. That'll be that for us tonight, I believe. We'll just jump in and see if there's...
Minutes of gameplay, and I fucking got a funny feeling it just missed him doing the waving.
We better not say too much now. Friday's in. Bit sloppy Friday.
Oh, I had a bit of a moment there with IMAT, but yeah, I was surprised I made it into race 1 to begin with.
Man, that was pretty wild. Those small cars coming down Conrad.
That was great, actually. I was saying on stream, like, it looks like, you know, we might be able to all work together and try and get up there, because I knew we're all on softs and the guys ahead were on mediums. And yeah, I think it was just a racing incident. Me and IMAT just had a tangle. So we'll have a look at that and make sure it is what I think it is. But you know, it was good until that point.
Man, it was how I fucked it, man. I was actually quite quick. I had some pace at the start of the race, and then I just hit a bit of grass on the outside of the final turn, Murray's corner. Bang, gone. So, and James O'Bro, man, disconnected again, man. Fuck, and he'd be spewing.
Oh, especially, yeah, getting into the race and starting it and setting that qualifying time. Yeah, he would be absolutely spewing.
His strategy, I reckon he could have won the race, man, to be honest. I'm not taking anything away from Caleb, but having the softs at the end, I don't know if Caleb had softs at the end or not. Fuck, man. I'll have a lozenge, Steve-O.
You know, once I quit and I was using the barley sugars, because they're like a lozenge, you pop them in your mouth and you suck them and all that. And they're super cheap.
Perfect. I think, yeah, the bits to unpack from that one.
Yeah, fuck.
IMAT's just popped in, said the chase was wild, Giffo on Friday. Good fun. Yeah, IMAT, we'll have a look at what happened. I won't do it on stream or anything, but we'll have a look at what happened and see if there's anything to rule by. I think both of us believe it's a racing incident. But yeah, the 4 cars heading into the chase there and everything, so...
I knew that was going to end bad for someone. Because we all went through the kink.
What happened was, I think you and... Oh, who else was with us?
It was Guilty.
Yeah, you and Guilty got past IMAT, and I gave him the bump because he pulled in ahead in the slipstream still. And then he's gone into the kink on the side, and I thought, oh, I'll come out to the outside and see if I can get a bit of an undercut here. I mean, it was really good fun until that moment. Yeah, awesome stuff, Wyman. That was good. And it was really interesting as well, having, like, I lost the chat screen halfway through, but I still had my, my tyre temps thing up. And it's really interesting to see how only a couple of, like, 2 degrees difference makes it so much more oversteery or understeery on the tyre.
I have to download that app.
Yeah, it's just a free app on. Have you got Android or iPhone?
Android.
Yeah, it's called Sim Dashboard,
Yeah.
and it's just like there's a pro version you can get in that, but I've just got the free one. And
I
yeah, it
need.
makes you mindful of it.
Yeah. I just need to get that foam out that Goju's set up on his rig and use it, I reckon.
What's Goju got set up on his?
I think he's got a quad lock kind of stuff,
Ah,
style,
yeah.
like phone holder on his rig, because me and him have got similar rigs, and he's bolted it all somehow to the rig so his phone sits to the left of the steering wheel or something,
Yeah,
like in sight.
mine was just propped up with some blue tack on the keyboard on the left of my desk here. But yeah, if I get it's about where I'd want it. It's just a bit too far away. I'd probably do the same thing. Get one of those quad lock things.
Yeah.
Stick my phone up here. All right. Well, congratulations, everyone. We're gonna end it off there. Thanks everyone for jumping in and tuning in. That was the end of round 2. Any incidents? If anyone have anything that they'd like to report, pass it on to one of the boys, one of the admin team. They'll send it on for stewarding by the stewarding team. GG's everyone, especially all those Ferraris getting around. We didn't think it was going to be easy. A few people had some issues, but for the most part, I think it was a pretty clean race from everyone.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So we'll just see who we can raid into. Super Cheap sell those quad lock stuff if you have a look for more. Oh, they sell them everywhere, don't they? Super Cheap have got them, Autobarn. I think even Big W and that have them too. And none of my normal followers are really on Gran Turismo. Snorksy's on, but I don't know how much longer he's going to be on for. Let's go hit up someone that's got 0 viewers. Alright, we're going to go see someone called Sanitation85. It looks like they've got no viewers. They're playing some Gran Turismo at the moment. Looks like they're looking at the daily races. Let's go and give them a follow and show them some support. Thanks so much, everyone, for turning up tonight. It's going to be a really good round. Look forward to next week. And until then, take it easy.
Yeah, that second one, Steve, was a bit rough.
Second one's a bit rough. My argument with that first one is that I committed to my lap and had to slow down again.
Yeah, I understand that.
It doesn't matter if it gets penalised. No, it's just fucking,
Fuck, you
not being aware of people around.
How was my move off the start when Pav went up the middle of you and Stoney, and I was like, I'm coming too.
Yeah.